I'm Qley, 28 years old. My brother Blake just took a crowbar to my brand new $50,000 Audi Q5. The front windshield is spiderwebbed, the hood has 3 massive dents, and both headlights are completely shattered. I stood there watching him destroy 2 years of saving, sacrifice, and 60-hour work weeks. Then I calmly pulled out my phone and dialed 911. Where are you watching from today? Drop your location in the comments below and hit that like and subscribe button if you've ever felt completely betrayed by family. You'll definitely want to stick around for what happened next. But let me back up and tell you how we got here, because this didn't start with a crowbar and my beautiful car in pieces. This started 3 years ago when I made the biggest mistake of my life, moving back home to help my parents after Dad's heart attack. I thought I was being the good daughter, the responsible one. I had no idea I was walking into a nightmare that would cost me everything I'd worked for. My parents, Richard and Susan Walker, had always favored Blake, but I told myself it was just because he was the baby, born when I was already 3. Blake could do no wrong in their eyes. When he got suspended from high school for drinking, they blamed peer pressure. When he crashed Dad's truck at 19, they said it was an accident. When he got fired from 3 jobs in 2 years, they insisted the employers were unreasonable. I, on the other hand, had been expected to excel at everything from the time I could walk. Straight A's weren't celebrated. They were the minimum requirement. My college scholarship wasn't an achievement. It was what any decent student should earn. When I landed my marketing position at a tech startup right after graduation, making more money than either of my parents ever had, they acted like I'd simply done what was expected. The contrast became even more obvious when I moved back home. I paid rent, bought groceries, helped with Dad's medical bills, and maintained the house. Blake lived rent-free, contributed nothing, and treated the place like his personal hotel. When he brought friends over for loud parties, I was told to be more understanding. When I asked for quiet during my work calls, I was being unreasonable. But I stayed. I stayed because Dad's health was fragile, because Mom seemed overwhelmed, and because some pathetic part of me still hoped that if I just tried hard enough, I could earn the same unconditional love they showered on Blake. That hope nearly destroyed me. The real turning point came last spring when Blake decided he wanted to go on a cross-country road trip with his unemployed friends. Not a problem in itself, except Blake expected our parents to fund it. When they couldn't afford the $5,000 he demanded, he threw what I can only describe as a tantrum. A 25-year-old man screaming at our 60-something parents about how they never supported his dreams.
Part 1 has ended. To watch the full story, please go to our channel's homepage and look for the video title that matches the content shown in the picture, and you will find the full story video. Thank you for listening, and we apologize for this inconvenience.